Hello and a very warm welcome. You're watching Times Now with me, Priya Bahel, and with just less than 72 hours to go for the first votes to be cast for West Bengal, there is a high political drama that is taking place in West Bengal. And on the sidelines is something that has added to that political drama. We're getting breaking developments right on top of this bulletin, just days ahead of West Bengal first phase of polling. Now the focus is firmly on the political consultancy firm I-PAC that advises the TMC, and it looks like Indian Political Action Committee is in trouble because of the statement that first emerged in the media that they are shutting shop at least temporarily. Now what you see on your screens are visuals of a locked office of I-PAC in Kolkata. What does it mean? Is it a temporary move? Has I-PAC decided to shut its shop permanently? Remember, most of this political consultancy work would have already happened, but now that this company is under the radar of Enforcement Directorate for alleged money laundering cases, the face that you see on your screen right now, Rishi Raj, I-PAC founder, he was supposed to present himself. He has not presented himself for interrogation. There is another co-founder, Vinesh Chandel, who has been arrested, who has been nabbed. Again, charges of laundering money, and my colleague now is joining us with more details. Ridita, what does one make of the locked I-PAC office?
Well, absolutely. You see that we are here in the 11th floor where I-PAC's office was situated. You see the board behind me. It is I-PAC, and this is the locked door. As yesterday we have also seen with the current development that has been shown yesterday, AITC has also declined their words. They have denied it. Yesterday, Mamata Banerjee has also said that it is a conspiracy of the BJP along with all the agencies that they have. They are making all this arrests. Yesterday, earlier this week, we have been seeing first Vinesh Chandel was asked, he was questioned, then he was detained. Then we also saw Vinny James, his wife and brother was called for questioning, and then yesterday, we have also seen Rishi Raj Ghosh, who is the founder, who was also called for questioning by the Enforcement Directorate. Now the entire work of the I-PAC office has come to a closure, where we see that it is being locked. As my camera person Arnav shows you, that this is a locked office. Inside also you can see that lights have been turned off, the TVs, all of the monitoring systems that they had, everything has been shut down. There is no work at this moment. In fact, when we entered, the police security men who was inside, they are saying that why are you shooting the inside visuals if the office is closed? So you understand that the political situation in West Bengal has already grippened up, as the I-PAC office, which was one of the consulting agencies of the Trinamool Congress, has been their founders, the managing directors and everybody else have been called for questionings. Detainments are being also seen, and hence we can also understand after yesterday the speculative questionings that was happening in the city of Kolkata yesterday. Arrests can also now take up in place. The businessman has already been detained. He will be produced now. Rishi Raj Ghosh has also been asked for, he has been called for questioning. At this moment, in fact, the I-PAC office, all the employees, they are not working here anymore. As per sources that we get to understand that this working may be going on from their houses, but the office remains unoperative at the moment. This is the visual that my camera person shows you around, that the office in Kolkata of I-PAC, in few days ago, also earlier this, we have seen that Mamata Banerjee has also stepped into the office when the ED officials had come here to speculate the papers. She had come to this very office only, and then she has got over the paper that was taken by the ED officials, and then a lot of court cases has also taken place. We have seen Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee also going up also standing there by the court, and then she has also been there while this paper, the papers that has been taken by the ED. There was a controversy between the state that why did Mamata Banerjee have to step down and take away the data that was taken in custody.
Yes, a lot of political conversation that is happening around this particular office of I-PAC, especially after Saturday. There was a so-called email that emerged which asked I-PAC employees to either start working from home, saying that operations are being temporarily put on hold. But joining me now is Bhavtosh. Bhavtosh, that letter which was supposed to be from IPAC Human Resources, says that in view of certain legal issues, we will have to suspend our operations. Tell us about the progress of investigation. Where does the investigation stand right now with respect to IPAC in particular?
Priya, as far as the investigations are concerned, ED has filed two cases which revolve around IPAC. One case is the November 2020 CBI case, in which allegations are that the proceeds of crime from the coal pilferage case or the coal smuggling or theft case has directly or indirectly reached IPAC, though IPAC had completely denied these charges in a press statement that was issued in January 9. The other case is the Delhi police predicate offence case, in which they have pointed out several financial irregularities, particularly the manner in which the finances of IPAC were handled, and ED leveled a very serious charge in which they have said that the total proceeds of crime in that case is around 50 crore rupees. In this particular case, ED has arrested the Vinesh Chandel, who was one of the founders and directors. But the case is now becoming very big with the Enforcement Directorate today summoning. In fact, Rishi Raj, who is one of the founders and directors, he did not join the investigation. In fact, many are saying that he has sought more days. Rishi Raj was also raided and searched on 2nd of April by the Enforcement Directorate, and in Bangalore he was searched. As far as the other founder is concerned, Prateek Jain, he was also summoned in the coal pilferage case. He in fact told the Delhi High Court that he will be joining the investigation once the campaigning in West Bengal case is over. So there are several cases that Enforcement Directorate has registered against them. One has to wait and see when the fresh summons will be issued.
Yes, but tell me this, if this was just about certain legal issues, the company could have continued fighting it legally in the court. There is not necessarily the requirement to shut down the office, to go to the extreme measures of asking your employees to start working from home, to not turn up at work. Does that in some way indicate that IPAC, because of its role, feels that now this action and crackdown is only going to get worse? Bhavtosh.
Well, as far as IPAC is concerned, Priya, what they have said in the statement that was the last issue, that was on 8th of January, they in fact said that the raids that were carried out by the Enforcement Directorate is not fair. It's completely something which is illegal. That's what they had said. And they in fact had approached the Calcutta High Court and subsequently Supreme Court. They are also trying to seek some kind of relief from the Delhi High Court after ED's issued summons against Prateek Jain. So these are the two legal avenues that they are seeking from the court, seeking relief from them. But the question is why they have shut their shop, one can say, in West Bengal just days ahead of the polls that West Bengal will be seeking.
It only adds further fuel to the fires that this particular case has ignited. Ridhita, coming back to the question, there is legal heat on this company. Mamata Banerjee, however, when this news emerged, TMC came out and said that there is no such thing, it is just a BJP conspiracy, rumors are being spread, there is misinformation. Mamata went on to say that I am willing to absorb the entire staff of IPAC, nobody will be left unemployed. But be that as it may, have you heard anything officially from the IPAC? Have you seen a statement from IPAC? Are there any employees you see? Okay, joining me on the broadcast is Riju Datta. Stay on with me, Bhavtosh and Ridhita. Riju Datta, what do you make of IPAC putting a lock on its office in Kolkata?
Look, Trinamool Congress has issued an official statement. This is an absolute lie that the IPAC has closed shop. West Bengal IPAC is working in tandem with Trinamool Congress as usual, and we are working as per the strategy.
But Riju Datta, it is not as usual. With just 3 days to go, less than 72 hours to go, this is when the activity should have been at peak. Why do we have a locked office?
How Trinamool Congress and IPAC will work, that is not decided by the media or the BJP.
Sir, nobody is deciding that. I am just playing on the word that you use, usual. Is this usual?
So you're talking to the spokesperson of the party. Please understand what I'm trying to tell you, that this is a fake news. IPAC West Bengal is working in tandem with Trinamool Congress. Congress, we are working together, we are strategizing together, and we are going according to our plan. These are fake narratives peddled by the BJP to create confusion on the ground, because as per their recent survey, 24 hours ago, they are still not crossing 50 seats.
But sir,
So now it is up to the media how you will take this news forward.
No, sir. There is no media taking this news forward. What I have playing on my screens for my viewers is an office. There is a door. There is a lock on it. There can be no two interpretation of an office's door being locked 3 days ahead of the most crucial day for that particular political consultancy. Which is what brings me to my question, that if IPAC is under legal scrutiny, they have already approached multiple courts to seek respite. What was the need for them to shut the office, even if they are working, if you say, in tandem with the TMC from their homes, etc., etc.?
How do you know if one office is shut, there is not another office open? Maybe Times Now does not know about that office as yet.
So please enlighten us. Which office is open?
When our company that is a part of our election machinery is working with us, one of their director is arrested. The second one was called today. The other one is also sent an ED notice. His wife is sent an ED notice. They are being pressurized. Honorable Chief Minister has given a statement from the stage that they have been pressurized to close shop. Obviously, there are certain measures we have to take against this political vendetta of the BJP, because they know they are not winning. They are targeting our strategist consultants. So we are doing whatever is necessary for us to do, and that is not to discuss on a public platform. We are doing whatever we are doing. Why is BJP so concerned, or anybody so concerned, why there is a lock on the door? How do you know there are 20 more offices have opened or not? And that is very personal, because I cannot say it on the national media, because then tomorrow BJP will send 20 ED people there. We are working.
Okay.
The IPAC is going as per the law. They have been targeted by the BJP because they are working with the TMC. So they are seeking respite as per the law.
Okay.
Rest, officially I am telling you, IPAC, West Bengal and TMC are working in tandem. We are following the strategy that we have developed together, and we are absolutely fine. BJP is targeting IPAC because BJP has lost Bengal. That's all.
Okay, stay on with me, Riju Datta. We've also got a statement coming in from IPAC's Human Resources Department. This is the letter that has been accessed by Times Now, and this letter confirms that the operations of this political consultancy firm have indeed shut down. The I-PAC HR has issued this letter that says that they have decided to pause their operations. You can see that document being flaunted on your screens right now. The I-PAC HR letter that says we respect the law of the land. Now, Rahul Sinha of the BJP is also joining us. Sir, here is a company that says that we respect the law of the land. We are going to cooperate with the investigative agency as well. In fact, before we take political reactions, Ridhita, give us more details of this HR letter that we have accessed. What else does it say?
Well, you see that yesterday only we have seen that according to sources on this letter that you are showing, that the office may be closed, but their employees are now going to work from home. However, you see that we have been here to trying to shoot, and here is a locked office. There is, since the HR has also stated that the office will be locked, employees will be working from their home, there is no official notice that the IPAC office is locking up. However, we were trying to shoot and they are putting up papers. We have been asking them constantly that what are they trying to hide? Why are they not letting us shoot or show the visuals? They are putting papers. There is no answer to who has instructed them, what is inside, that they are not letting us show because the lights are off. It is only because as per TMC or IPAC has stated, or the HR notice states, that this is only closed because of the summons that the directors have been receiving, and due to which their employees are now going to work from their home. However, there is no official intimation about the entire IPAC being locked up. In fact, the spokesperson of Trinamool Congress, Riju Datta, was also stating the same just few minutes ago to you.
Ridhita, in fact, since you speak of Riju Datta, he said that how do you know that there are other offices of IPAC that are not open? How many offices does IPAC have in Kolkata?
Absolutely. This is the only main office of IPAC here in Kolkata. It is located in Salt Lake in one of the private offices space in the 11th floor. This is the same office where we had seen earlier Mamata Banerjee had also come in because the ED officials came in to take a count of the papers. Today we are here again where the office is locked and then now putting in papers so that we are not able to show what is inside. There is no clarity about what is inside. However, I'll take you through the opposite side and show you that here only merely lights are switched off inside. All the monitoring system that IPAC had installed inside, those are locked, those are switched off because there is no employee. That is what Trinamool Congress, in fact IPAC has been issuing a notice since there is no employee working in the office. Therefore the office is locked and the other equipment like the lights and the monitoring systems are closed, but there is no clarity as to why are the other functionings out here. Like
there's a lot of things that are begging clarity right now. Rahul Sinha of the BJP is also on the broadcast with us. Sir, now जो टीएमसी के प्रवक्ता हैं रिजू दत्ता, वो कह रहे हैं कि हमारे पास छुपाने के लिए कुछ नहीं है, हमारा काम चल रहा है बिकॉज आप ईडी जैसी एजेंसीज का मिसयूज कर रहे हैं, इसलिए उन्हें अपने आप को बचाने के लिए कुछ कदम उठाने पड़ रहे हैं, जिसमें से एक कदम शायद ये भी है कि ऑफिस को बंद कर दिया गया है, लोग घर से काम कर रहे हैं।
देखिए, आईपैक मतलब तृणमूल कांग्रेस का मुखौटा है और ऐसा जो मुखौटा है ये सारे तृणमूल का दुर्नीति का साथी है। इसीलिए आईपैक उनका ऑफिस बंद करे या ना करे उसमें बीजेपी का क्या लेना देना है। जो एजेंसी कोल घोटाला का जांच कर रहा है वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट का, हाई कोर्ट का आदेश पे कर रहा है। इसीलिए जो दुर्नीति का जांच हो रहा है उसमें भारतीय जनता पार्टी का क्या लेना देना है।
बट सर वो कह रहे हैं
हम चाहते हैं
क्योंकि इलेक्शन है और इन्होंने पहले भी बोला है क्योंकि आईपैक डिसाइड करती है स्ट्रैटेजी। पहले तो उन्होंने बोला कि आपने वो रेड ही इसलिए कराई ताकि आप टीएमसी की इलेक्शन स्ट्रैटेजी चोरी कर लें। अब वो ये कह रहे हैं कि आप नोटिस पे नोटिस भेजे जा रही है। ईडी पहले उनके को फाउंडर को अरेस्ट कर लिया, फिर उनकी फाउंडर की वाइफ और रिलेटिव को नोटिस भेजा, अभी आज उनको खुद बुला लिया है ऋषि राज को जो कि नहीं गए हैं। तो डर का माहौल है, ये कह रही है ममता बनर्जी।
नहीं, उसमें उसका दुर्नीति का साथ संबंध है, इसीलिए तो हुआ। वो एक पॉलिटिकल कंसल्टेंट है, पॉलिटिकल कंसल्टेंट का नाम पे काम करते तो कोई असुविधा नहीं होता, लेकिन तृणमूल का सारे दुर्नीति का पार्टनर है आईपैक। तो दुर्नीति का पार्टनर ही होगा तो दुर्नीति का जांच तो उस तक पहुंचेगा ही, गिरफ्तार होगा ही। तब दुर्नीति को सिर्फ इलेक्शन के लिए छोड़ दिया जाए, ऐसा हो सकता है? इसीलिए जो कुछ हो रहा है एजेंसी ने कर रहा है, अदालत का निर्देश पे कर रहा है, जो पाप किया उसका पाप का भुगतान कर रहा है, उसमें बीजेपी का कोई लेना देना नहीं है। वो एजेंसी का बात है और अदालत का बात है।
और ममता बनर्जी जी जो कल स्टेटमेंट दिया है कि अगर आप लोग प्रेशर बनाएंगे इस कंपनी के ऊपर तो वो ऐसा नहीं होने देंगी कि इतने जो एम्प्लॉयज हैं इस कंपनी के जो कि इनोसेंट हैं उनकी नौकरियां चली जाएं, वो आईपैक को अपनी पार्टी में ही अब्सॉर्ब कर लेंगी। ओके, we've lost that line. Manas Agarwal of the TMC is in fact now joining us on the broadcast. Manas, we were just speaking to BJP's representative. He says TMC is trying to get us to react or to link us to an alleged conspiracy in framing I-PAC. They're saying I-PAC is a private agency. Enforcement Directorate is a central agency. BJP has got nothing to do with what the central agency is doing in the form of investigation.
Well, first of all, namaskar to the nation and namaskar to democracy. Well, you could understand that we are going for the first phase of the election, which is on the 23rd. And it is worldwide acknowledged that IPAC is basically our partner in for every digital campaign and every election campaign that we've been doing for last 7-8 years. Now, this is the tool, ED, CBI, income taxes, apparently election commission on today, and a part of the judiciary system. That what it's been doing. They want to hijack. They want to, transcend fear across all the agencies. That okay, fine. You're working, you have to work for me, nothing and no one else. This is the tool of BJP today. This is how BJP is working. And this is how CBI, ED, Election Commission and most of
If I may interrupt you, Mr. Jaiswal, what do you have to say about ED's allegations in this case? While a lot can get lost in the din and political hangama around this action, the case dates back to 2020. It wasn't time to election. It wasn't a BJP conspiracy. It was filed by the CBI. What do you have to say about the allegations that IPAC faces about money laundering, and why is TMC and Mamata Banerjee so keen on defending a private company?
First of all, I need to address two things in its stretch, and you have given a very good set of examples. That is the date. That was 2020, right? It's been almost 6 years. And what is so hurry for CBI or ED to act as of like 2-3 days before the election?
No, sir. The raids on IPAC happened at least 3 to 4 months ago. And if you consider a country like India, we'll always have elections. Next year also there will be elections. Then there will also be general elections. So are you really trying to put this across as a defense that central agencies should wait for election calendar and then decide when are they going to act? Why don't you answer on the allegations? Are you saying that the allegations and the charges on which notices and summons are being issued, that they are false and baseless?
Happening today in India. This is how Election Commission has been acting. ED is acting and the CBI is acting. That is just the heart of the elections. And what they have found. And
so you're not answering my question. Are you saying that if this action had taken, let's say after elections or 6 months or 8 months before election, then you would have agreed that there is culpability, that the charges are fine?
You want to justify election commission and ED stance.
Sir, I'm not justifying anything. I'm just asking a question which I'm expecting an answer to. That's all.
Nation, what is the accrual rate of ED? What is the performance
sir,
they have? 2%.
No, sir. Of all the cases that have gone to trial, the percentage is much higher, but that data has been discussed, unlimited number of times. My limited question is, why is Mamata Banerjee so keen on first going to the offices of the IPAC, stealing away documents while an active raid is going on, and today when there is action being taken against the company, due process, notices being issued, Mamata Banerjee is offering them jobs?
Now listen, Mamata Banerjee is not only because of the name. The empathy that she carries is not only because of the name, she carries it and she owns it. As far as the ED is concerned, as far as the election is concerned, as far as the voting in Bengal is concerned, BJP is losing big time. And this is the best thing that the BJP could have done. They have actually given a lot of tools and energy. And listen to me. Even the BJP ministers should listen to this. The more you hit us, we will come back harder. The more you throw us, we will come back faster. The farther you throw it, will come it quicker. And we'll be there. We are fighting the election. Mamata Banerjee will be winning this election flamboyantly, and we will make sure that every employee of the IPAC, till the judiciary takes its course, they would be handled by TMC.
All right.
And we would do it.
Nobody can deny the fact that Mamata Banerjee knows how to fight and her party knows how to fight, which is why this contest is going to be so interesting. But when the party spokesperson conflates I-PAC with TMC, the more you come at us, the more we'll strike back. It really begs the question, have the lines been drawn? But here is where Mamata Banerjee said that I-PAC is being targeted by a conspiracy that has been hatched by the BJP via its tools like the ED and the CBI. And if something happens to them, she is not going to let them go jobless. She is also going to absorb each one of them into her party. Listen in.
আরে আমাদের রোজই তো ইডি রেড করছে ইলেকশনের সময় কেন ভাই তোমার মনে পড়লো তুমি আমাদের এজেন্সিগুলোকে বলছো যারা আমাদের পার্টির কাজ করে বাংলা ছেড়ে চলে যাও কেন তোমার তো 50টা আছে আমাদের ক্ষমতা নেই আমাদের একটা আছে শুনুন ওদের ভয় দেখালে ওরা আমার দলের সাথে যুক্ত হবে এবং আমরা ওদের চাকরি দেব আমরা ওদের করে দেব এটা মাথায় রেখে দিন আমি একটি ছেলেকেও চাকরি ছাড়া করব না আমি সকালে অভিষেকের সাথে কথা বলেই এসেছি পরিষ্কার বলি আপনাদের এই চক্রান্ত আর কত অত্যাচার করবেন আর কত অনাচার করবেন আর কত ভোট কাটবেন এরপরে তো এনআরসি করবেন
That battle for Bengal was going to be fierce was always known, but who is getting desperate as this battle enters the last leg is the big question. Taking a very quick break, we'll keep tracking all the developments.